Hello and welcome back to Spruceburg. Today we're rejoining the Ruskin family, who have a visit from social services to look forward to, as well as a birthday to celebrate. Playing SSX free is going to wake up the boys, but they're full energy anyway, so it's fine. Alright, the boys don't look super happy with Morgan, but they'll manage. Right, is Morgan's fun high enough for him to work on his homework? Has he learned to study yet? Okay, he has learned to study, so we just need to get him doing the homework. Oh, come on, make something to eat then. Come on, Daniel, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, he doesn't feel like it. What's wrong now? His hygiene's low, he's hungry. Ugh. I'm never gonna get Morgan's bloody homework done. It's a nightmare. Alright, together the boys have managed to make some toaster pastries. I was worried there was going to be a fire for a minute there. Laura, why not join in as well? She's upstairs reading a steamy romance novel. There we got almost the whole family together. Got a lot of smelly Sims at the dinner table. But it's cute how they all wave good morning to each other. And Laura talking about money does make me think we ought to check the newspaper or even the computer and just see if we can get any jobs. I want to wait until winter until we move her out. And Natasha's saying she doesn't mind what Laura wants to do with her life as long as it's nothing illegal. And Laura's a bit offended, really. She's like, of course it's not going to be anything illegal. Oh dear, everyone stinks. Right, let's have Laura look for work. Ah, everyone's becoming friends. This is so good. Right, so there's an opening in the journalism career that could work for her. Let's keep looking though. She's barely got any skills actually, so... Intelligence? I don't really see that for Laura. Oh, I've just realised she hasn't got a new... Add missing traits to Laura after she's finished looking for work. Culinary? Not really, not for her. Criminal. She was just saying she wouldn't, and I think she has very little interest in crime, so we won't go for that. Extreme. As a daredevil. No, I don't see that. Let's go for the yearbook club one. Well, after we check her new trait. So her new trait is dramatic. Interesting. So she's dramatic, but inappropriate, and a schmoozer. And shy. I feel like this is a very strange combination of traits, really painting towards quite a socially awkward, strange person. Which suits her, to be fair. She's very opinionated, but shy at the same time. So it takes her a long time to come out of her shell, but when she does, she's quite inappropriate. She's got a lot of rude things to say, but she also sucks up to people and is overdramatic. I don't know, a lot going on here. We'll see about... if any of them stop suiting her, we may change it, but I think it's a good set of traits for now. But none of that changes my mind about her going into the journalism career, so let's go for that. Cool. Right, Laura wants to get engaged still, and she wants to go on a date. We could make it like a whole family day, which could be quite cute, but I'm very conscious that we want to get Morgan's grade up. So I think we'll work on that instead. And a big family date can wait for now. That maybe the teens can go out and do something. Come on, Morgan, do your homework. Oh, Parker wants to talk to Morgan now? He is stalking this family. No, Morgan's busy. He's got to do his homework. And he's barely even knows Parker, so I don't know why Parker even wants to talk to him. Oh, okay, he's done one. 3 more to go by the looks of things. But we're getting there. Okay, that's another one down. Oh, they were all so close. Well, not this one by the looks of it, but I think he's going to have this done in no time. I'm thinking maybe we could have a day with the boys. You know, they could go out somewhere together. Maybe not the park again, but somewhere. While the other Sims stay at home and work on their skills or job stuff. Yeah, I think that would be good. And actually, I guess Laura could come with them as well. Daniel does want to go on a date with someone. I'm going to lock that for him. I can't remember if you can bring family with you if you go on a date. Okay, let's head to a lot. There's the diner. Alright, yeah, let's go to the diner. Alright, so Laura and her 2 brothers are going to head out, get some lunch together, while Natasha looks after Morgan, works on getting his homework up. Maybe fields a call with the social worker. I can't remember if this lot's been featured before. It's one I built for Kingfisher Canyon, which is one of my custom neighborhoods I'm working on. It's very work in progress though. Alright, here we are. And I can see right away there is a girl. There is a girl. Very important. Danielle Wilkinson Baker, who I believe is the very girl who stole their newspaper from them not that long ago. Or maybe that was a different house. I think it might have been a different house. Anyway, let's see if Daniel likes her, because if he does, maybe we could try and make a date out of it. Ellis doesn't have any particular wants to go on dates, but he does want to meet someone new, so I guess the boys are going to queue up to speak to this girl. Okay. So my hunch that she was evil is proving true. Okay, he's starving. I guess we have to form a group, don't we? I've just remembered. Ugh. Alright, let's just get our little group together. I was gonna say we could ask her, but she's already found somewhere to sit by the looks of things. Is there anyone else here who we like? I don't know who you are, Stephanie, but we're gonna ask you to join the group as well. Hey. Right, I don't know if you can get Sims you've just met to join a group, but let's give it a try. Do you want to come and join? No, okay. She's not having it. Never mind, never mind. Let's be seated. Oh no, we're being robbed. Oh, for God's sake, wait, who's falling in love with who? She's falling in love with someone? Him, I guess? Ugh, so much going on. Alright. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry. Okay, they can't get in. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, who the hell are these people? And is he a teenager? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm really not loving that. Now, why can't they sit down? Finally. Right, so they're talking about some of the family money woes and, oh my lord, Ravi Todd, the atrociously evil witch, is here. Oh, okay, he's leaving. Yeah, and Laura's just noticed her wallet's been stolen, which she's probably not thrilled about. Ellis is still hungry and just going around eating random plates of food that happen to be around. That is vile, but okay. I'm gonna have Daniel scope the room and just see if there's anyone here he's attracted to at all. He also fancies Danielle. See, they always have the same taste, Tim and Alice. Let's have her join the pool game. It's nice to see the family all just hanging out, doing something normal. Daniel's just destroying them at this. This guy Tiago looks like he wants to join in the game, but they're a bit busy. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Oh, Daniel thinks he can do it. Yeah! Alright, if he lands this shot, he's won the game. Yeah, let's go. Him winning and then immediately going to the toilet. Alright, as fun as this has been, I think it's probably time they all headed home. Alright, so meanwhile, it might not look it, but little Morgan has finally finished his homework. And it sounds like, yeah, Natasha's playing in the bath. She does this kind of thing, that's just normal. Morgan's jumping around on Laura's bed. Maybe he gets this room now that... No, that wouldn't make sense. They already have enough rooms. If anything, the boys, the older boys, won't have to share anymore. They're so similar, aren't they? And I think since she wants to ask someone on a date and also get engaged, we might ask Alvin over. Well, we'll ask him on a date. See, she's thinking about going steady. Who knows? Maybe this is the time for Natasha to settle down. I sort of doubt it, but you never know. Right. She does have the want to fall in love with two Sims as well. And part of her fears getting engaged. Oh, I can't decide. I'm gonna roll a dice. Alright, and if it's odd, she'll ask Alistair on a date, and if it's even, she'll ask Alvin. It's a 9, so we're gonna ask Alistair over, I suppose. Don't love it, but... Oh, the plants are all dying. Guess we could tend to them real quick. Never mind, we can't. Right, interesting. So she actually fears getting married to either of them. So, for now at least, I'm not going to prioritize her getting married unless she doesn't have a fear. We'll go with just a chat for now, and then maybe go in for the romantic hug. Oh dear, this isn't gonna look good for the social worker. Imagine you're the social worker and you arrive to see what parenting improvements there's been, and she's just hanging out in her underwear in the middle of the street, talking to some old man. It's not good, it's not good. But maybe I don't know what. The thing is, Morgan did all his homework, but I think we might be too late. It's sort of unfair though that you can't do anything about it. No. Alright, the social worker's fuming. Alistair's not happy about it. I didn't even know a date could fail from the social worker paying a visit. That's new. Right, okay, she tried to plead and it failed. I know a bad parent when I see one. You're not talking me out of doing my job. Oh no. This is so sad. Morgan, no. Where did he even go? Oh, he teleported. Alright. Okay, sorry, there's so much happening here. Daniel will become an adult in a few days. Ellis is growing up in 1 day, which, okay, there's a lot of growing up happening. And also, Alistair seems to be stopping by to drop a flaming bag of poo on their doorstep. Okay, Morgan just got teleported away. Alistair, Jesus Christ. Okay. Cry for lost child. Oh. Oh, poor Natasha. I've never really had a kid get taken away by the social worker since I was quite little, so I don't know, something of a shock. Oh, not even SX3 is helping. Oh, poor Morg. Poor Natasha. But the immediate want to have another baby. That sure is something. You know what? Let's do it. I think it would be dramatic. She's kind of burned bridges with Alistair. He didn't seem very impressed by that, and he does seem to really like kids because he's always rolling wants to befriend the different kids in the neighborhood, so yeah, I guess he's lost interest. But Alvin's still interested. Can my friend come over too? Is this a threesome proposal? What's the deal? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, Natasha. The date we shared was worse than bad. It was the worst I've ever had. An angry slap's too good for you, so have this flaming bag of poo. Oh dear. Oh, with bare feet though. Ew.
Leave it.
Ugh. Alright, okay, well, let's clean that up at least. Oh, he's brought Robbie along. Interesting. Right, so she grabs Alvin and kisses him, probably just happy to have some company after what's happened tonight. I guess we'll say hi to this guy too. This really is just a booty call though, so let's, you know, never mind. We probably shouldn't have even said yes to having a friend come. So we're going to ask Alvin to join us. Alright, and we are going we're going to drive a baby. I'm sorry, I know this is so cursed. You know, I'm just going by what the Sims are wanting to do. And she's still scared to get engaged, but there's no fear of having a baby, only the want to have one. And I guess she's just so upset about what's happened with Morgan that she wants to do it all over again and do good this time. She's feeling like she's like failed her kids a bit, and however wrongly, instead of wanting to fix things with her kids, she's thinking maybe just doing it again she'll be able to get it right this time. Okay, no chimes though. I guess she didn't get pregnant. That's probably for the best. I didn't support the idea. And I guess she better get to work. You know, I'm gonna unlock the get engaged one. Oh, I don't know, because so many of these are iconic and could be full of drama. Like getting engaged would be really interesting. Having a baby would be interesting, and having two loves at once would be interesting too. Like, all of these are great drama potential, and I don't want to lose the chance at them. But I feel like Have a Baby is the one. I feel like maybe Natasha is one of those people, because she has a family secondary as well. And even though she's a romance sim, she has all these kids, which maybe implies to me, since she's not doing that well in life, maybe she's one of those people who, like, when things are going wrong, she thinks a baby might fix things. Oh, I feel really bad for her, honestly. I know she's not always like the best parent, but she does try and things just go wrong. And some of that is me as a player, some of it is just the starting roles. But yeah, poor Natasha. Okay, she's hitting it off with this guy, Robbie. She doesn't have great chemistry with him like she does with Parker, but you know. Right. And I've noticed Ellis tends to be the one making dinner all the time, which is kind of cute. And he always makes a huge mess while he's doing it. But I don't know, I think it's sweet he looks out for everyone. Upstairs. Oh, she does fancy him. I'm not against it. I don't feel it's necessarily what she'd be going for though, because she's already got a love interest who she did have a crush on, and I'm sure we can get them crushing on each other again soon. Okay, so a slightly awkward family dinner where they meet a couple of their mother's love interests. I mean, Robbie isn't even a love interest, he just is also here. And they haven't even really figured out about Morgan yet, they haven't heard. When Natasha gets back, she'll have to tell them what's happened. I don't imagine them being super happy about it. Right, since Ellis is growing up tomorrow as well, I actually think it might be quite nice if he and Laura move out together. Because playing single sim households can be kind of a drag. And then we'll have these two together. And I guess Daniel can stay living with Natasha. And any more kids that happen. Because Laura and Ella, surprisingly, they're actually very close. Alright, and it is now winter, but we've got a few more things to do with this family, so we'll keep going. Okay, these are all dead. And it's winter, so we're not really going to be able to grow more, so I'm just going to get all those composters. Natasha's home and wanting to play with a relative, so that's a good chance actually of her to... Right, I don't know what's wrong with those, but let's switch off the TV and put her to bed. Right, and it's Alice's birthday today, so he's gonna age up today. So I think it'd be nice for the boys, since Ellis normally makes dinner, he's gonna serve breakfast. Well, Daniel clears up a bit. Buy a stereo. You know what? Yeah, I think a stereo would be nice. This is one of the houses that doesn't have annoying music blasting all the time. After all, we gotta fix that. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. I love it. And a pink one since it's for Daniel. This looks so obnoxious. I'm obsessed. Right, so the boys are going to get everything set up for the day. Laura's going to wake up soon too, and I'll get Natasha up because she, after all, has to have a bit of a word with the kids about what's happened. So, Natasha has to tell the kids this morning what's happened. That last night she was seen canoodling in the street in her underwear when the social worker got there, and the social worker decided to take Morgan away. Laura, I think, would be really upset about this. They've been trying to teach Morgan his homework. Why did they still take him away? Natasha explains that even though he did get the homework done, the damage had already been done, the social worker just wasn't very impressed with her conduct. Kids are sort of asking if there's anything they can do, but Natasha doesn't really know what to say. She feels like she's let them all down. She would try to lighten the mood. She does have a want to play with a relative, so maybe she tries to... Oh dear. She gives Ellis a tickle. Oh, she's re-rolled the want to get engaged to Alvin. That's the second time, so... Okay, let's keep trying with that, even though it's an absolutely terrible idea. I feel like she would want to do it. Laura, meanwhile, is more determined than ever to move out. Because it is also Ellis's birthday. So we've got second birthday. Even propose. I guess they have to go steady first. That's fine. Right, and poor Ellis. He doesn't even really have any friends, but we'll invite over everyone he knows. See, we know a lot of teenagers. I'm just not sure any of them like him enough to come to the party. Alright, the kids are here. Got a ton of people here for Ellis's party. Oh no, Laura's still in her underwear. I really feel like she wouldn't... she would want to get changed out of it. She's a shy sim, right? Oh well. Oh, right, okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, and they're making out in the background. Alright, Alvin. He seems delighted about it. Perhaps she's hoping that with a sort of stable family, it will look better for the social worker and she'll have a chance of getting Morgan back someday. And she actually does want to get married, although she also has a fear of it. And then, yeah, it's time for Ellis to age up as well. Oh, here he goes. Oh, and once again, you can't see anything. Well, I'm sure he looks great back there. Okay, so I normally pick outfits for them, but I can see he's already spawned into a white shirt, and that is his favourite colour. So I'm just going to leave this, and we can change it later if it turns out any of it's terrible. I think now that he's an adult, we'll give him a bit of scruff, because he's meant to be a bit messy, so he wouldn't necessarily be someone who shaves every day, I don't think. And as for aging Sims up with him, I don't think he has any close friends, so I think we're going to leave them as teenagers. Ah, these two seem really keen on each other. That's sweet. Yeah. See, Ellis is also hoping to have his first ever woohoo, but oh, they always cry because of university. I'm sorry, I don't have it installed. He's hoping to have his first woohoo. He doesn't really know anyone that he's attracted to though, and he doesn't have any love interests just yet. So wait, who the hell is falling in love? Oh, right. Well, that's fine. You know, those two can have fun. In fact, once they're in love, I want them to go steady, but I don't want to rush it ahead. What about Daniel and Rosalia? They're pretty close. So Morgan is still showing up in the family tree. I do want to be clear, Morgan is not going to disappear. I'm not going to have him get adopted because it severs all the family ties. We'll probably do something a bit more manual with the sim blender, but we'll worry about that later. And before the party ends, we're going to ask Alvin to move in, I think. I'll just say, £10,000 in with him, so that's not nothing, that's pretty good. Maybe we're at the beginning of a turnaround for the family, you can say. Poor poor Natasha's very conflicted. She wants to have a baby, but she also fears having a baby. She wants to get married to Alvin, but she also fears getting married to him. She's making a lot of very rash, quick decisions, I think because she, you know, just is scared. You know, she's getting older and she feels like she's failing her children, and if she just had like a picture-perfect normal family with a husband and she was married, you know, maybe she'd be able to get it all right and have that sort of picture-perfect life that she, you know, maybe feels like she should have. You know, she is a family secondary. Yeah, we'll see how that goes for her. Meanwhile, these two really do seem quite keen on each other, and I notice... Is it mutual? I'm just going to have a little peek. Hold on. Okay, they do have mutual crushes. I'm wondering if they should move out together. I don't like that Natasha's all keen on him. It's a bit weird. They seem pretty enamored. Aww, see? They're so in love. But they're not actually in love yet. Oh no, but she just... I really need to remember how to disable the teen adult setting, but you know what, I'm just gonna age her up after this. So that he can have a steady girlfriend, because if they've kissed, I guess they're into each other. That was... yeah. Birthday party rocked. Great job. Age to adult. Rosalia. Welcome to adulthood, Rose. She doesn't look too happy about it. Oh my goodness. Well, I was gonna say let's move everyone out, but I guess this can happen if it has to. At least wait until the kids are out. Daniel, just leave the room. What is happening? Get out! Oh my god. This is truly so cursed. What is... Why? And they're just arguing. He's trying to have his like romantic first love with this girl he isn't even friends with, and oh my... Yes, get out, get out. Ugh. I'm feeling extreme stress seeing all this. Why hasn't everyone left? The party's over. Oh well. Well, at least it's helping his influence meter. He has to use it 200 times. I forgot about that. I've got to work on it. Okay, well... Oh, good grief. Daniel only has 2 days left before celebrating a birthday. I feel like there's just been non-stop everyone trying to bang each other the second they become adults, and I don't know if I want that for Daniel yet. It just seems like everything's kicking off very quickly. Whatever happened to building up a slow romance? I don't know if I like this outfit on her. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess it's sweet. I'll allow it. And then Laura, I think, is going to find her own place. And she's going to bring Daniel with him. She's trying to congratulate him on their mum getting engaged, but he's not sure he's even that happy about it. While I'm at it, what the hell is the... Is there a HUD-wide settings, global switches, teen-adult interactions are disabled. Okay. We won't be having any more of that. That was a one-off, and we grew her up, so it's fine now, but I don't want that shit happening all the time. So, we're gonna bring Ellis with us and move out. Alright, well, Alvin's rushed over to say goodbye. We haven't even had a chance to get to know him yet, but we will. Alright, so Laura and Ellis are off to go live on their own and make it as adults, leaving Natasha going from a full house to a very quite small one. Carpool for Alvin will arrive in an hour. You know, what does Alvin actually do? Oh, he's a professional party guest. That's Natasha's dream career. And he's scared of getting left at the altar by Natasha. But he wants to get married to her, so we'll lock that in for him. Alright, okay, and he's saying he loves her, which is good. It would be a shame if he didn't. And, oh, what's wrong? Don't get up. Lay back down immediately. Let's try for baby. And you know what, while we're at it, I'm going to get them some curtains. There we go. That's better. Alright, and that's his carpool. Right, come on. Gets a limo and everything. I guess getting together with him could be quite good for her long-term goals. You know, maybe we can get a bit of nepotism working for them. Off we go. Off he goes to work. And off she goes to work. Now with Daniel asleep and the adults at work. And the snow falling. I think we're gonna call it there for the Ruskin household. Oh. You're breaking up my outro, Alvin. Anyway, we're gonna leave the family here for now, and we'll see what happens. Do Natasha and Alvin stand the test of time and have the beautiful family together that he must be hoping for as a family sim? Or is it all going to go wrong all over again? I guess we'll see. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye for now.
Oh, ese la potene. Ah, voilà c'est. Ese la mama c'est. La volée. Oh, blede. Oh, what est la vo? Hey, toi, nada? Que la va c'est? Les moteurs vo. Volée.
Vit, oui, vitushna.
C'est vrai.
Jensen Tana, Jilly.
Flissy poodle. Biv nab. Gula. Fulana, she. Ka pola tenabata.